We're live. Let's see what we got today. How's everybody doing? Daylight savings, pain in the ass, screws everybody up. Good morning, good morning. TikTok, are we here? Let's see if anyone is awake. Pretty eventful night last night, I have to say. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Let's see what we got here. Facebook is okay. There we go. And we are up and running on Facebook. We're up and running on YouTube. Good morning. Let's see what's happening today. We've got some interesting stuff going on. Very interesting. All right, we're in business. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Matt. So I can squeeze a little. Perfect. Morning, Shannon. Good morning. Good morning. Connecticut's in the building. I like it. Let's get this ready. Okay. So, how is everyone doing? Good morning. It is 8 a.m. on the East Coast. The marathon is 2 hours old. Good morning. Let's see who pops up here today. Edison, good morning. Good morning. Back's okay. I can't complain. I'm all right. I'll live. Am I running? No. I've never done a marathon. Marathon, you got to break it up into quarters usually and start fixing your time. I could probably walk it. It's not like a million miles. It's 26 miles. Good morning. Good morning. Very good morning to everybody. Dirk, good morning. There he is. What's my sport? My sport, I don't play anymore. No more sports. Used to play softball. That's it. No more. Good morning from Dublin. Thank you, Mark. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? We are here. Let's get some people on here for a minute. I play cards. No, thank you. No cards for me. I don't have it in me. We are in Jersey today. We are in New Jersey, the land of where you can't buy property. I'm drinking coffee. Olympic sheet wrestling. There you go. Candy Crush. Nah, I used to do Angry Birds like 15 years ago. I was hooked on that. I stream on Sunday all the time. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Big day. What's happening? I'm on late. Yeah, you know what it is? Usually on Sundays or Saturdays, I'll come on a little later. But now with the time change, it seems a lot later, but it's still 8 o'clock here. This is usually where we're at. Thank you so much, Miles. Thank you, brother. Fucking Dodgers. Blue Jays dropped the ball, let me tell you. No pun. Blue Jays should have won that, but Dodgers are a better team. Unbelievable. Nelson, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Dodgers deserve to win. People are not open on 47th Street because there's a lot of, religious Jewish people on 47th Street. It's not to say that, we've done days where we were open when we had the booth, like towards Christmas and stuff like that. It never really pays. It's a very light day. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it from a security standpoint. It's dead on 47th Street. From a content creation standpoint, yeah, sure, I get it. Why not? But crazy, man. How we doing, guys? Let's go. Hi, grandson. How are you? Grandchild. I've been on 40. I haven't left 47th Street, guys. We haven't left. If you guys haven't noticed. Oh man. Where's Jordo? Jordo, you're here. Just before I get rolling over here, I want to make sure Jordo's up and about and doing his thing. Good morning, John Sullivan. How are you? No, I'm not Jewish. Yeah, something like that. I'm not worried. Jordo's the best mod. He's the coordinator. Would I ever partner again? I don't know. I mean, we have a joint venture going right now with another company. I mean, look, the question is, would I ever, you know, how could you put it? I guess there wasn't really it was a partnership, but it was more of like a mentorship. I would never do that again. Never again. Broke my own, you know, my own rule. Quick second yesterday about 16800. I was looking for parts in St. Louis. You ran off a phone number, tried to get a hold of you, didn't write it down. 716-9 watch 9, Richard. 716-9 watch 9. 992-8249. 716 area code. Or just go to the website and go through Square. That's how you know it's us. Yeah, where's Jordo? Yeah, we need Jordo here. Where are you, Jordan? Good morning, Jordo. Yeah, Jordan will handle him. It's crazy. No, I'm not running the marathon, thank you. No marathon. Yeah, here it comes. Here it comes. It's coming. Where is Jordan? I'm drinking, I think, Dunkin' Donuts. What's up, people? Good morning. Yeah, I can't do anything about it, guys. Guy's just got to make himself look like a bigger idiot than he really is. Well, it's always nice to have, it's always nice to be able to be brought into something. It's very difficult to start on your own. No, I don't have access, if you haven't noticed. I do not have access. I can't do it. I can't make anybody a mod. It's okay. It doesn't bother me. Oh, next case. Russia, good morning. Good morning. Tiffany Rose? The Tiffany Rose? It's difficult to start anything without somebody to assist. No, I can't do it, guys. I can't do it from here. And what's the point? Guy's just gonna keep doing it. Because guy's an idiot. What do you want? He doesn't understand. And nobody gives a shit. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a big day, man. Huge day. Huge day. Huge day. I didn't really have a mentor. I had people that I worked with, but nobody really, showed me the ropes. I basically did, I did it on my own. Had people that were, in the business, but I didn't really, it wasn't a close relationship like that. It was more working together. Yeah, what is this? What is with these people? I don't understand. Bobby, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I seem stressed? I don't think so. Pretty sure. You bought a bracelet from a celebrity yesterday? Who, Carl Cohen? Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Yeah, pretty cool. Skinny Joey's cheesecake, was it good? Nice. Did I watch the game 7? Hell no. I watched like the last. I saw like the bottom, the top of the ninth. No, I saw the bottom of the ninth when the guy made that play at home plate. That was a difficult play. That was not an easy play. Crazy. Crazy, man. Jay, good morning. Little frost on the pumpkin. No, I wanted the Jays, but the Dodgers, I mean, Jays had more than enough chances to, more than enough chances. Way more. Crazy. Jordan's here. Knew he would be here. Jordan's like this. Pa, 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 pa. No, it wasn't handed to them. They won it. They absolutely won it. They absolutely won it. My neck's feeling okay. I don't know. People are just idiots, bro. They just, who we open up right there. You see him. You see him, Jordo. Go get it here. I'll get this guy. I'll get this idiot. Okay, we get this guy. Who else? Who else can we get? Who else are we going to get? Yeah, that was easy. Doran, good morning. Good morning. They don't have a life. They're worried about me. It's like, all right, yeah, and you're an idiot too. More idiots. There you go. How's that for a proper question? Next. You could ask the other party. We already made our statements. That's all we're saying. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we don't want to be an idiot. Nobody wants to be an idiot. R.R. the jeweler, yeah. Psst. What a shame. You know what's even worse? You know what's even worse than any of that? Worse than that is then he puts up a video with Benny and Moses. Could you imagine if you were Benny and Moses and that guy puts a video up saying, yo, these guys are my brothers? I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, seriously, what is wrong with you? Like, seriously, what is wrong with you, man? It's amazing. Just absolutely amazing. It's like, that's how oh, they're my brothers. The guy's been on 47th Street for a month and a half. He's delusional. And he still hasn't paid off the guy that he owes money to. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. It's just amazing to me. I don't know. Damn, Jordo. Damn, Jordo. We got them all today. Look at this. Holy cow. I'm excited for Mondami. Yeah, I don't care. Jordan's quick. Yeah, next weekend, big show, November 8th. Countdown is on. We're going to be the... See, you don't feel bad for people like that. I don't feel bad for the kid. I don't feel bad for the kid. The kid, had an opportunity. He was getting, you know what it is? These kids don't realize the opportunity that when you're getting some kind of traction on social media, it's a gift. And then you screw it up by being by not honoring your word. It's like, what a freaking idiot. Just not smart. Just not smart. Just really not smart. Mohan, good morning. He basically let his reputation go for a few $1,000s because he's not paying these people back. Obviously not. Shame. Real shame. He's not a bad kid, but Some very, very, very bad decisions he made. Really bad decisions. Super bad decisions. Crazy. Just crazy, man. It's beyond burning bridges. It's you're in a public, in the public eye. I hate to say it because he really wasn't anything special insofar as social media, but to have a little more track. There's some guys that get like 50 views on a video, and it's like, I don't know. You're getting a few views, this and that, and it's like boom, you just throw it away. 100,000 sales week. Yeah, okay. You know what it is when you cannot pay $2,000 to somebody that you you owe them. You know what that's called? It's called being a brokey. Okay, that's a brokey. Yeah. Why do you think I deal with the same people every day? What do you think? He was exposing every jeweler. Yeah. Okay. Good luck with that. Jordan showed him a lot of love. It's not hard times. Fuck that hard times. You shouldn't be in this business if you're going to fall on hard times after a month. Can't teach ethics. That's right. That is correct. Google is your friend with regard to the Buckley dial. Good morning, David. Crazy. Yeah, you can't keep up. Yeah, all right. Yeah, because people are banging, beating down the doors looking to buy friggin' overpriced lab-grown diamonds. Give me a break. You got it, brother. I don't know if he's shipping to me. I don't know. Yeah, maybe his snap. That's terrible though. Yeah, the Pokemon community. Stop it, Neeraj. Yeah. These people don't deserve any kind of real, they're doing it, it's the social media, experience. I don't do precious metals. You go to Worldwide Gold Buyers. That's what you do. Wow, we got a lot of people here today. They're not going to stop Section 8. Listen, if you've got a Section 8 property and you're collecting, it's like, you should be able to maintain it for a few months. It's difficult unless you have like, 30 units, 40 units, then it's book a consultation or join the group. Who's going to win mayor? Who gives a shit? How's that? Couldn't care less. Yeah, you're not kidding. Yeah, you were going to give him your gold on Monday? Really? Just go right to Tony at 66 West. Tony will give you all the money without having anybody in between it. Come on now. Tony will buy it. 66 West 47th, booth number 7. That's Tony. Just go bring Tony your gold. No, he had the nerve to have, like, right after that whole thing broke, some guy texted me. He's like, oh, this guy says that you would vouch for him. I was like, no, I won't. I was like, he's not in our group. We do not vouch for him, and I would not do business with him. Yeah. I would not do business with him. Young Buckley is taking a morning off. No, let me tell you. I mean, listen, I look like a homeless guy sometimes too. Nelson, you know me. Doesn't matter. Okay, then you give him your money, Jeremy. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. Sorry. That is the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. That's how people, get caught out there. I don't like to see people get burned for money in this business. Guy's got issues paying his debts and you're going to do business with him? I'm not going to validate him. Hell no. And never will. Guy's done. Guy is done. in our book. Absolutely done. Oh, please. Patient healthcare, yeah. Good morning, Salfazio. Still made, I mean, I can't believe that the kid made a video. It's like, dude, the guy that he owes money to is in the thread saying, where's my money? Unbelievable, man. Just unbelievable. Just really unbelievable. I don't know. TV preachers, it's like, at least you know that they're what they're doing with the money. Thoughts on 1908 gold bracelet? I don't really think about it. Yeah. Jordan's going to be naming it, not me. Yeah, that's it, guys. Big day today. Today is the day to kind of get our shit together for tomorrow. Sunrise Pond, good morning. We don't do a lot of flashy gear. Nice. I don't know. Can't tell you guys. I really can't tell you. Cannot tell you. John Bunton, good morning. Am I off Sundays? No. Today we do our 8 o'clock, and then we do an 8 o'clock in our chat group. Just go to Tony, 66 West 47th, booth 7, Tony and Mary. Tell them I sent you, and Tony will give you all the money. As much money as you can get from anybody without having to, grease a guy $100. I mean, oh my God. Unbelievable. I'm ready for a communist in New York. Fuck it. You're getting it, so you might as well be ready for it. It's going to be hilarious. All these people are going to be like losing their mind. I comment right here, Uncle Sandler. I don't usually type it in, though. Jordan usually. I just speak. Big show, baby, coming. Hey, Ben. Georgia came through last night. I saw that. New York City might as well be bankrupt. I'm wearing nothing, guys. I don't wear. I'm not over here. I don't have to show you stacks of money. I don't have to show you guys shit like that. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah. Sell gold? I don't know. If you got a lot of it, I'd sell some of it. Yeah, let's show people how much money I have. And then maybe you should take some of that money and pay your debt. That you scammed a guy. Yeah, I can't watch baseball. Please. I watched the last inning and then I turned it off and I DVR'd it. And I tried to fast forward it because I don't even want to look. Yeah, really, Rob. Funny. Indictments are about to drop? Yeah, okay. Who gives a shit? It's not going to borrow. Listen, RR couldn't shine Tugger's shoes when it comes to being a dirtbag. Okay? He's like a dirtbag in training. I buy Ethereum. I don't buy Bit. Yeah, a lot of people. Jesus. People probably have nothing better to do. Look at this. Holy cow. That's nuts. That is really nuts, man. Crazy. That's what happened, right? Yeah. No, we don't mentor people anymore. We're done with that. Oh, Jesus. How much does he want for that thing, Jess? Just text me how much he really wants for it, because I don't even know what it's worth. 5 grand? Join the group. Yeah, I've got the package behind me. We are on Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. His dog ate the diamond, yeah. But you know something? It's like if something like that goes on, okay, and you're truly, if you truly want to make good on it, then you make good on it. You don't, start making videos, making excuses. I mean, Benny the Gold Buyer just called him right out. Absolutely called him out. Yeah, it's 5 grand, bro. Ain't no 40. It's 5 grand. That's what that's worth. Case is useless. Case back is when you need it. Yeah, looks like 5 grand, Jess. Yeah, making excuses crazy. Just crazy. You're buying a bunch of parts that you're going to sit on. I don't drink wine. Rocco, good morning. I didn't see you there. We're over here, crazy. Jesse, then let him keep it. He's delusional. He is delusional if he thinks it's worth any more than that without a serial number. If it had a serial number, it'd be worth 8 to 10. With a serial number. Without a serial number, it's worth nothing. Listen to me. Trust me, Jess. Crazy, man. It doesn't matter. It's useless case. It's not rare. It's useless because you can't use it. You're going to walk around wearing a watch that's, for no good real. Yeah, the serial's the biggest issue, Jess. If it had the serial, it's worth 10. You know something that's funny, Nelson? I was thinking that. It's like, I hate to say this. It's like he made the other fucking moron on 47th Street look like an absolute, I mean, not really, but it's like that was his mentor. That's who he aspired to be. He wanted to go out there and talk shit, and then he acted just like him, being a deadbeat. That's called being a brokey. Benny's a good guy. I know Benny for years. It's like that's, he wanted to be one of those guys, and now he is. A guy with a tarnished reputation who nobody's going to trust. The Holy Trinity. Stop it. Oh, my God. Yeah. It's one thing when they act like a douche, but they actually are. Yeah. Crazy. No, never been to Asia. It's 827. I don't know. I've been building my reputation for 28 years. I didn't just start in the last 10 years, guys. That's why we can do this. That's why we can do this. And we can call people out if we have to. Crazy. I don't have a favorite watch. Crazy. That's, yeah, my son was fucking raised right. Raised with ethics. Damn right. You're damn right. Who's going to win governor? Who gives a shit? How's that? Whoever wins, they're going to raise taxes. We know that. It's like, okay, no big deal. Oh, I can kill watch values. Hell yeah. Oh, why are they messing with my boy Yasha? Why are they doing that? Yeah, it was kind of wild, man. Dressed up. That was just kind of wild. I saw a pic. Somebody texted me a picture of him dressed up as the Joker. It's like, bro. Beauty goes, I had the pleasure to talk to Rolex AD and Jerry. Told me Rolex plan to introduce a see-through back option. Oh God, he's full of baloney, Dennis. Don't listen to Rolex ADs. Nobody's going to give you an option for a see-through back. It's not going to happen. I don't know if I'm blowing up, Rock. You cook chicken, curry chicken and rice? That sounds pretty good. Yeah. Crazy, man. Just crazy. Crazy stuff. They're not going to give you real deals because of that. You know, there's no room in that. You know, you want to go there and sell gold, go to Tony. He'll give you all the money. That's it. I don't really have a favorite restaurant anymore. Everything sucks. Yeah, the Platinum Daytona has a see-through back. The Rolex movement is not such a beautiful thing to behold. I'll tell you the truth. The newer ones. You can buy gold from him too. Yeah, they keep asking the same questions. Manhattan Gold is great, but you got to have a tax ID, I think. Manhattan Gold is awesome. But I believe you have to have a tax ID to do that. For Tony, Tony can buy from the public. I'm not sure, but Manhattan Gold is good too. They're in 45 West. They're our neighbor. Next case. Wow, why are all these people on today? People have nothing else to do on a Sunday? It's nuts. Sky Dweller on Oysterflex? Don't like it. Don't like it, that one. What do we got here? So Buckets of Gold by Manhattan. I like it. Yeah, Manhattan does serious business. But they're to the trade, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they're refiners. So if you want to just buy over the counter, I think Tony gives maybe like 99% or something like that. You miss your Sprite? Stop it, Jesse. You skipped Mass? That's not good. Yeah. Damn, what happened to Richard? That's fucked up. You have to understand okay, here's how gold refiners make money. Okay, when you go to the gold store, okay, like in your local neighborhood, okay, you're going to sell them a chain. Usually they're going to have to keep it for 2 weeks. So they usually buy the gold within 10% of melt because they have to have that room. When you go into New York and they're giving 100% or 99%, they make money on all the other metal that's built into the gold, okay? Like 18 karat gold is 75% gold. So that 25% is rhodium, copper, this, that. That's where they make their money from, selling that metal. That's how you make money in gold. It's not about the gold, it's about the other metal that's mixed in. 14 karat gold is 55% gold. 10 karat, I think, is what? I don't even know the breakdown. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Where is Rio? His name is Rio, and he is a content creator. Where the fuck is he? Thought he'd be up here already. Come on, Rio. Rio breaking stories over here and then doesn't show up? That's fucked up. I have to talk to that boy. Oh, please, don't worry about Uncle Manny. Richard Mealy is not for me. People like it. I don't like it. It depends. Yeah, sometimes it is worth more because they get more extra metal. Yeah, Rio is, letting him know. Yeah, I know, listen, Rio's kind of new to this too, but at least he's on the right, he's not, he's doing it with some sense of, honesty and, doing it right. Yeah, absolutely. You'd rather a 50 fathoms? Who cares? Hate fucking block pond. Damn, Jordan's over here just like yoking people. What are my thoughts on Saturday store openings? Oh, I don't know. It's like, you want to be open on Saturday, be open on Saturday. I'm not crazy about 47th Street on Saturday because it's very lax security. It's not like it is Monday through Friday. That's the only reason. Listen, when you melt gold, it's always, you got to be careful. Jordan will be here. Joey Bots, good morning. People got to learn ethics. Yeah, listen, man. And morals, you can't teach them in a couple of years. You can try. You can bend somebody into the right direction. Doesn't mean they're going to stay. You want to buy platinum? I wouldn't. Listen, watch buyers always do that. Watch buyers always do that. I don't finance Rolexes. I do not do that. Yeah, you cannot teach someone ethics. You can't. You guys can figure it out. You always collect tax. If you don't collect tax, then you're going to pay it one way or another if the person doesn't have a tax ID. Taxation is not theft. Taxation's taxation. You want to be one of those people that doesn't pay their taxes, they'll fix you. Watch me? Okay. Jay's going to be my publisher here. Yeah. When you learn to walk with a crutch, you'll always have a limp. I love that. Frankie, how about that? When you learn to walk with a crutch, you'll always have a limp. You cannot teach ethics. No, you cannot. Deep down ethics? No, you can't. No, you cannot. What up, Frankie? Miss you, bro. That is taught from the age from birth. You may be able to skew that person, but you will never ultimately be able to instill in them the right, the right decision. Is Gil coming? I don't know. Gil's very busy right now. Free cheese only comes in a mousetrap? Okay, that's a decent one. I don't know where that came from. I hope you're coming down on Saturday. You can't learn it. Am I excited for Saturday? Yeah, I'm thrilled. Thrilled to death. I'm more excited for tomorrow. We'll know how tomorrow goes, hopefully. That's going to set the tone for Saturday. It's just a lot of work, guys. A whole bunch of work. Whole lot of work. I know Jordan's going to be there, so I feel better. Ethics is for sale. Oh my God. There you go. Talk about that. Listen, a $2,000 debt says a lot. Okay? A $2,000 debt tells me that you're a brokey. Okay? That for all this bravado that you're out there, talking trash. Oh, I've got money. I have $1 million business. I got this. You ain't got shit. You got nothing if you can't make good on that. No, my former partner has nothing to do with this. My former partner does not owe people money like that. Okay, let's get that really straight. My former partner would never do some shit like that. Never. So, anybody that wants to twist my words, I got something for you to twist. You were young in an NAWCC show. One was a watch I always wanted but couldn't afford. I could have stand and raised better. Of course, Jesse. Jesse you're probably one of the most ethical guys I know. Jesse Sandler. Come on now. But yeah, do not start shit, because that is not the truth. You can't even mention those two in the same fucking sentence. One of them couldn't shine the other one's shoes, couldn't wipe the other one's ass. And you know what? That's the truth. Well, now you know. Yeah. All it takes is one bad deal. All it takes, listen, it doesn't take one bad deal. It takes one deal that you're not going to stand up to, whether you're right or wrong. Jesse, you know this. You know how many deals that I just, said, fuck it, take your money back and give me my shit, because people are stupid and they don't even know what they're buying, or their wife told them they can't have it, or the dog ate their homework and this and that. Come on now. Moshe or Nick's Fine Jewelry. Fucking Moshe. Moshe's a longtime dealer. Are you kidding? Nick, I never heard of Nick's Fine Jewelry. Never heard of it. Come on now. You're the guy that's owed the money? Is that true, Jordo? So broke it can't pay attention. You can never make them happy. Exactly. I just had that situation with a customer. Guy held the watch for 5 months, bitching it, loved it, wanted a price. I gave him a price, got the watch. Oh, this is wrong, this is wrong. I made it right. 5 months later, I'm going to sell it back. I'm going to give it back to you. I'm like, okay, send it back. They're still talking about that. The patchy 17-year-old beard, stop. All right, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. Danny's Vintage Watches, reputable? Yeah. I know them for years. Everybody wants to be a vintage expert. That said, everybody thinks they're vintage people. They've been doing this a few years. They've seen a few watches. They have a little social media play, and they all want to be experts. That said, buyer beware. Will I come out with a line of cardigans? Only if you're going to back it. You could sell your Bentley. I'm regular as fuck. I am regular as fuck. Yeah, vintage knowledge doesn't come in a week and a half. And it doesn't come from, looking at pictures on the internet. That's the Hodinky way. That nonsense. Faber's an expert. Absolutely. Faber's been around longer than me. Do I know Steve from Grand Central Watch? Of course I do. Steve's a legend in the business. Steve Cavell. Legend. Did you see Fox News was in the Marlboro Diner? That was funny. How did I come up with the Buckley dial? Google is your friend. How many times has the IRS audited me? I don't know. Let's see. I don't know what time it is today. Jess. Yeah, 45 watches is ball. Ball watch is cool. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not giving top 10, please. Those are the juicy details. Everyone wants to be captain. That's the truth. They all want to be the man. You know something, Jesse? If Jordan could spank you right now, he would. It's not that John isn't dial worthy. Back in that time, it's like it was a different time, guys. He was new to this. I mean, the guy is an absolute, knowledgeable guy and understands the space and has studied it. He's been doing this 20 years, John. So you can't knock John. You cannot. Listen, Tucker Carlson named his kid after me. Okay? So remember that. Love Tucker. Love him. Google it. And he wears a Buckley dial. So that ought to tell you something. Yeah, the trolls are all awake. It's crazy. I don't know, Steve. Sorry. Have I ever scammed someone? Yeah, I'm scamming people right now. Ugh, dumbest fucking shit I ever heard in my life. Where do these people come from? I mean, basic for wanting a no date sub? No, you're just conservative. Where do I like to vacation? I don't know. You gonna wear your Buckley dial today? You go. You go, Dirk. You tell Tucker I said what's up. Love Tucker Carlson. Legend. Thank you, Jordo. Frederick Constant is a good watch. No, the only people that we have over here. Keep you on a link. That's how you build empires and do. Always keep a link or two. Yeah, gotta love eBay Live. Gotta love it. James is busy today. Tucker associates with bad people. I don't believe that. What the hell is that? 8:45. I don't have any passion. The only Omega that's worth buying is the Speedmaster. That's it. And not the automatic one. The automatic Speedmaster, I would never buy those. Those are the biggest. Ugh. Hawking watches at 70. Yeah, that's me. Suffolk County in the building. Love it. Do I think Erica Koch and J.D. Vance are fornicating? I don't know. My wife does not love watches. It was you, Jesse. Legendary Tucker Carlson. Wears a Buckley dial. Boss is pretty good, Frankie. She's okay. Got the Christmas trees up. Flightmaster wind-up is good. Way too many features. Oyster Bay. Garden spot of the world. Brooklyn, New York. Christopher Ward. I don't even know what that is. I don't get involved in those watches. Movado 800 series? Don't know. Not my. They're actually good. I know the Movado 800. I bought those for people. Whoop, there it is. Shakalaka, shakalaka. Yeah, so you know what I noticed about the Dodger game? And I'm just going to say this one thing. Ohtani was getting pitches on the outside lower corners that the Blue Jay pitchers were not getting the call. Did anybody else notice that? Did anybody else notice that? Ohtani was getting those calls. I don't think it made a difference, but it always does. I noticed that right away. Listen, everybody's paid. I wear Cartier tanks sometimes. I love Cartier tanks. No, the home plate call was fine. The guy was out. He was out. Come on now. I had no skin in that game. I don't bet on sports. We don't promote gambling here. I am definitely not a Mets fan. Now you're trying to get thrown out of here. Ice runner. That's disrespect. Do I sell sports cards? No. Of course, baseball is going to be affected by it. They're waiting until after the Super Bowl to break this thing in football. Football's the easiest game to fix next to basketball. Listen, Yamamoto, got to give it to the guy. Guy came out there and threw a hell of a series. Hell of a series. Listen, Blue Jays they left so many runners on base. Come on. It's called the Buckley Report. All sports are fixed. He was the MVP, definitely. Definitely. And if Blue Jays won, it would have been Pedro. I mean, Vladdy, excuse me. Vacheron, I don't get involved in. Always buy Daytona. Yeah. Go get it. John Sullivan, see you later. 8:49. I don't know how much longer I can go on. Too many people here today. It's crazy. Poor Jordo came in here like run the gauntlet. Nixon watches, not my, it's junk. No resale. I don't know what you're talking about. 1964. Don't understand what you're talking about. Yeah. Calling me a Met fan is bad. Dodgers, listen, they've got a great organization. Spring bars, what about it? Just if you come in and I have them, you could have them. I'm not shipping them, not doing that. Go to church, brother. Pray for us. I don't know. I can't tell you. I don't know anything about it. Yeah, I love Yankees, but I can't watch baseball. Yes, you can. We take in service. 60-62 videos, girly since it was 36 minutes. It's a good watch. You have a good day too. We'll do another market update next week. Been a little busy here, guys. Wow, a lot of people. How many people we got on TikTok, Jordo? How many people we have? Holy cow. That's nuts. Have a good night. You got it. 136. Okay. Where do I see silver? I don't know. $50, $40. Does it really matter? Does it really matter? They're not taking down Moda. Why would they take Moda down? Why would they do that? Moda's a good platform. They take Moda down, they're taking us down. So that's why we're on Telegram. Who is Jordo? That's what you got to know. Virginia will have a Democratic governor. God bless. And who gives a shit? How's that? No, I've never been to Ireland. Please keep my shorts techie and show more repairs. Yeah, nobody likes that shit. That's crazy. Techie. I like that. Thank you, guys. Rolex prices are still strong. Brand new watches are impossible to get. At some point, yeah, Jersey's going to have a Democratic governor too. I got a feeling we're going to get this broad in there, which couldn't care less. Either way, I win, so doesn't really matter. I'm the king of watches? Okay. Jordo is my right hand and my left. Yeah, Obama endorsed her. Yeah. Go figure. They pull out Obama when they need some views. Yeah, right? Zoran. I love Zoran. He's going to be freaking an absolute trip. No, we're in Marlboro. Where are we at? 8 minutes, thank God. Should make videos with Jordo? Yeah, at some point. My favorite watch? I don't really give a shit, if you haven't noticed. I don't sit down talking about my favorite watch or trying to make it sound like I know what I'm talking about. Please. It doesn't make a lot of sense to pay 2,000 or whatever, but the owner is. It's not paying on purpose. That's why he's doing. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait for the free bus rides, Nelson. A super chat? What's a super chat? I'm always kind. Good morning, Mike. The Lions are playing today? What time? What time is it now? It's 8:53. Jesus. Best all gold is a day date. Yeah, please. There's shady characters all over. Stop it. Yeah, it's going to be a great combination. Thank you so much. 1 p.m. I haven't gone in 2 years. Yeah, I won't be bothered with that. Oh. Yeah, someone help me out. What's a super chat? Come on, man. I'm 100 years old. Chewy, good morning. How are you? Yeah, feel like I've been up for half a day. Holy cow. And I slept late this morning. I was exhausted. I've been really exhausted. Yeah, Chewy, I hope to see you, brother. Never buy super clones. We don't endorse that. Absolutely not. A donation? We don't donate. No donations. I don't want them and I don't make them. Did I set my clock back? Absolutely. Thank you so much. Someone said the dollar next to the chat bar. Where's there a dollar next to the chat bar? I don't even know what that is. Listen, Jordo is the coordinator, Tuscany Rose coordinator. He coordinates everything about the company. Comment people pay for. I don't want anybody to donate. No thanks. We don't cyber beg. That's not what we do. Other people do. We don't. They drive Rolls Royces and then they look for money on TikTok and YouTube and shit. We don't do that. It's not what we do. That is not what we do. Absolutely not. I will not do that shit. No fucking way. Yeah, wasn't that kid doing something with a baby registry? Somebody got pissed off at that comment that I made. I was like, hey, listen, man, I wanted to answer, but I'm not going to give them, any more exposure. It's like if you're selling on the street and then you got to kick in that, oh, it's my baby registry, that's kind of weak, man. That's just a weak move. I'm sorry. Just a weak move, bro. It's like, hey, I'm on the street making millions of dollars, but hey, help me with my car payments. It's like, give me a break. Give me a break, man. It's disgraceful. Giving discounts, doing this. Like, bro, people are posting his baby. Really? Yeah, somebody sent an empty box. That's old scammer type stuff. No tact. It's just creepy. It's like just weak. It's just a weak move. It's like everybody's pulling weak moves for social media. It's like, my God, how much weaker can it get? It could get much weaker. Thank you, Nelson. Where do I rate Roman Sharp? Roman Sharp is at the top of the food chain. Roman is a legendary guy. Someone send a super chat. No. We don't need that. Put some extra money in the basket at church. Don't send it to me. Yeah, that's how these guys, they fake it. Yep. Crazy, Bobby. Just crazy. 3 minutes, thank God. Crazy. Crazy stuff. Good luck, man. George, make it happen, baby. Cleaning service, anywhere from 600 to 11, 1200. It's a dumpster fire. You don't have to be here. That's why there's a button so that you can leave. I stream every day. Yeah, we don't shake a tin cup like this looking for dollars from people. We don't do that. It's fucking weak. You're thinking of buying a Saru Daytona. I don't know. Yeah, we did 8 to 9 today just because it was, I don't know, dots all over the place. I don't know what that means. Yeah, we're in the group tonight. Absolutely. 100%. Sales are fine. We do what we do. Sales have been fine for 28 years. Let's put it that way. There's no, they're not just going to go down. Yeah, 1 minute, thank God. Yeah, maybe we'll stay on another 5 minutes. Let's see. It's starting to get good in here. I haven't sold a watch in months. Yeah, I guess so. Thank you so much, Teresa. You haven't seen me in a long time. I'm here every day. Where have you been? Crazy live today, right, Dirk? Yeah, we'll do 9:15. They're ever selling Omega Moon Phase. Hate that watch. I don't like Omegas that do things other than, automatic, and I don't like them, bro. 7 a.m. tomorrow. Crazy. Raw materials pricing doesn't really make a difference. James is resting. Tonight's going to be better. I don't look okay? No, I don't drink. That's dumb. Strength of Jordan's handshake? Yeah, that's bad shit. Jordan will break your fingers. No, I'm not collecting money and donating. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. You want to donate to the Veterans Watchmaker? They have a button on their page. Go get it. They have a legitimate 501c3. I'm not collecting money for them and putting myself in violation with the Department of Consumer Affairs and all this other shit. I don't do that, guys. Not what I do. When we want to do a fundraiser, we're going to do a fundraiser. And every one of you guys is going to kick in. And we'll do it right. Not like these other guys. They do fake raffles and oh my God, it's terrible. You're going to buy a watch from us. Okay. What are my thoughts on people saying chats are scams? You don't have to be in them. We don't force anybody to be in it. You want to be in it? It's obviously been working for years. I've been involved in chat groups since the late 90s. Yeah. What can I get trading value? I don't know. $6,000, 6,500. I don't want that. I can buy those brand new all day. I like Moses. Start a Rolex Datejust. Next case. I hate Grand Seiko. Listen, man, somebody wants to buy it, pay more. I got to buy it and sit on it till somebody wants it. Nobody wants it. That's the thing. One watch that I had and regretted, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me, guys. Never bothered. Never matters to me. Just doesn't matter. If you haven't noticed, I'm not gassed up on watches like these other people. They're all gassed up. Everybody's gassed. Everybody wants, oh, I want this. I want a rainbow Daytona. Oh, I want this. I want that. Get the fuck out of here. All these people. It's like they never saw a watch before. It's crazy. Just crazy shit. Oh, where are my fucking spring bars? I don't know where they are. I'm looking for something over here. Shit. All right, fuck it. Find it later. Okay, you know what? He's fucking bothering me. Next. We don't make references to that here. To illegal substances. We don't deal with that shit. Fucking A. So, pretty funny day. Right, Jordan? Now it's nice and calm. We got rid of all the riffraff. Thank you, Jesus. I collect anything Rolex. You guys know that. I love Rolex stuff. You know, order spring bars? Yeah, you might as well. I mean, if you need them, I have tons of them next week, Bobby. Help me give my business a shout. It's called... Oh, God. Yeah, here. How's this? Here's your new business. Thank you. They make all kinds of stuff. You're going to bring your GTO? Nice. Love the GTO. Weirdest thing that Rolex that isn't a watch? I have a Rolex bottle opener. I have Rolex cigarettes. I have lots of stuff. Rolex on a leather strap. Just buy a Datejust. Put it on a leather strap. It's cool stuff. Crazy, man. Rolex condoms? No. Yeah, I have a pack of Rolex cigarettes. I got Rolex spoons. I got all that shit. Clocks, this, that. I have Rolex Swiss Army. I have a good one right here. Where is it? I have a really good one. You want to see a really good Rolex Swiss Army knife? This is the real deal. How's that? This is the real deal one. Look. Who makes this one? See? That's the real deal. Not that new shit that they have coming out. Rolex made jewelry for years. They did. I don't know. Why is it that every time I show something, it's like, oh, how much is it? It's like, I'm not selling it. A soiled duffel. What you have to ask yourself, Bobby, is what soiled it? Watching DP tour. What the fuck is that? I'm that watch guy. I'm that guy, yeah. Rolex made rings. I used to have the master catalog for jewelry. If you Google it, you'll see it. Yeah. Listen, I'm all for a dollar value on shit. If your partner had an office, they'd be on the curb with their boxes. Wow. Yeah, that's why people have no ethics. It's all about money. Sometimes there are certain things that can't be bought and sold. We are in Marlboro, New Jersey. Favorite Buckley dial color is white. But a 16610 for 8600. I don't know. Join the group. Is that a load-bearing wall? Yes, it is. What up, my G? Shit. Rolex. Yeah, you're not allowed to use the thing. Yeah. Not Jewish, baby. Do AD sell to 47th Street? No. What got me into watch it? I can't sing or dance. Yeah, everybody's worried about cheap. I hate that word. Boston Watch Zone comes in with the best line of the day. Rolex condoms because kids are pricey. I'd much rather buy an older one. I don't fall, last I checked. Join the group. We're not giving out, tips over here. Do I travel to Delaware to buy watches? Why would I go to Delaware to buy watches? I sit in my office and people come to me. Looking for a vintage day date. Join the group. Am I gay? Not today. Thinking about it. People are cray-cray today. What's the group? Ian Alexander's in the group. Go to the link tree. You will see it. Or go to TuscanyRose.com. That's where the group is. Go. Like a wackos today, man. Gay Jew? What's that? Who's a gay Jew? Ask right in here. We will send you. Oh, I don't care. Nobody bothers me. Crazy, man. Yeah, there you go, Jordan. Jordan's the gunslinger. When am I going to retire? Why? You don't want to listen to me? Never had the makings of a varsity athlete. How did I come up with the name? Go to the website and you can read about it. It's on the website. What up, Rohan? I have more patients than a hospital. Yeah. Listen, man. It's always fun to watch. No pun. Sit back and watch it every day, and it's like, oh, yeah. Me and Jordo sit back. I hear James Buckley. Listen, it costs you $20 a month. It costs you $20 to join. You don't like it, you quit. But I am telling you, you will get your money's worth. Orion, I don't know. They're, old, whatever. Hey, spiritual warrior. Next case. Rolex is always a good investment. As long as you're not looking to flip it in 5 minutes and make, double your money, like most people think it is. Everybody thinks that this is like this gimme. It's like there's a lot of skill that goes into this. When you see it on, in the videos that are done, oh, I'm buying a watch for this, I'm going down the block to sell it for that. It's like, okay. There's only a certain amount of time in the day, guys. Corvo and Sobrino, not my cup of tea. Explorer 2 red dial? I don't know what that means. Explorer 2 red dial. What the fuck is that? Is that my Jamie? That's Jaime. A lot of people do that. Can you buy in the group with confidence and authenticity? Yes, you can. Red hand, it's a service hand. That's the difference. Yeah, everybody thinks they can do it. Especially when it's, they're basically just, informational videos on how to make videos. I gotta get my son to drive me to my car. Fuck. Never see a Deep's key in the videos. It's just not a popular watch. Join the group. Go to the website. Oh, Rolex CPO is the worst. Yeah, 5 to 10% is good money. John Fiore, good morning. How are you, counselor? Yeah, at least it's not raining. Do I sell parts to Belgium? Absolutely. We sell parts all over the world. When I run out of gabagool, it's bad. You don't want to be around me. I'm not nice. 4 minutes. Yeah, I don't really care if it keeps time that well, as long as you can wear it. 116520 is the best value. Happy birthday, John. Everybody, let's all wish Johnny a happy birthday. This is the biggest Yankee fan going. Watchmaking and servicing is a great industry, but it takes a lot of work. Yep, I am definitely Italian. Gonna raffle off old EBT cards? Wow. That's our buddy John. You're welcome, my friend. Have a wonderful day, buddy. I mean, last night, Jays got cooked. Jays should have won that. They should have won, but the Dodgers were better. Your birthday was yesterday? Happy birthday, spiritual warrior. TuscanyRose.com. I wasn't up watching. Hell no. I watched the 9th inning. When Pajes made that catch, I was like, this is it. They're not coming back from that. That was it. That was the game right there. He made an epic catch. That was the play of the game. I drink 2-3 cups max. That's it. It's a pleasure, guys. Real pleasure to have the real guys in here that don't act like, momos. Yamamoto is all world. You cannot take it away from him. You cannot take it away from him. You can't. I'm the cook. I'm the man who killed Gus Fring. Bullshit. Bought a 2009 14.5 from a company that said, you didn't overpay for that. It's a good watch. I am in New Jersey. Vinny Burrito, good morning. Like that, right, Bobby? I am a watch expert. In a world where everybody thinks they're a freaking expert, I'm a watch expert. I never sold one to Tony Salerno. You like the Trump bill? Yeah, it's sitting here. Someone gave it to me, so I leave it up there. What value does a watch have? Zero value. I'm glad, John Flynn. Have a good day, guys. You are done. Fired. America wins the World Series. I would have rather Toronto win, but honestly, I couldn't care less. Would I help you source? You could join the group, or you can send an email to the company and they will help you. We don't do one-on-one here. Listen, we are clowns. See, that's why I got the circus chair. I'm the biggest clown. Anyone know of a set of subs with call it a soda collection? I think that's the most offensive thing I've heard all day. I'm sorry, J Mac. I'm sorry, buddy. That's just the worst thing I've heard all day. Yeah, so's the NFL after the Super Bowl. NFL is worse than the NBA, believe me. You got to realize something. In the NBA, they have guaranteed contracts. In football, they don't. So guys can be bought really easily in the NFL. That's pretty funny. I thought that was pretty funny, guys. I thought it was really funny. I'm sorry. You go to the website. We will source you. You will buy it from James Buckley. John Buckley does not really sell watches like that. I'm tired of watches I've been tired of watches for the last 25 years. You guys haven't figured that out. At the end of the day, a lot of these guys are entertainers. Yes, they are. No shit. TuscanyRose.com. Sports is in trouble. Yeah. If you want valuations, go to the group. Florentine finish, sometimes depends. Absolutely depends. Sports is central casting. Yes, it is. Yeah, I only watch UFC too, and that's kind of weird. Strong Island, baby. Love it. I'm waiting for James Buckley to come down and make an appearance. I was hoping he would. Take care, Jordo. See you later. We out? Later.